Hello everyone, welcome to this live stream on my channel. Big game tonight, Porto versus Inter Milan. I'll be hosting. We've got Nicola joining later on. Massive game this is. We've already got Sebastian in the house. Hello. And he also says, did I see a message that I sent? Not yet. Okay, it's to do with FOBMOB. What I was actually going to do is, rather than use FOBMOB, I was going to use UEFA. So, first of all, just in case I start lagging, I am going to add myself on as a second screen, just so I can keep talking as things going. So yeah, what I will do is I'm going to, well, scoreline wise, I might do that thing Sebastian was talking about later, but I am going to also do. Oh, hang on, it's not there. I'll have to add it. Sorry about this. Okay, cool. I don't think I do. Let me know your score prediction, Sebastian, and the same to anyone else that has come over. Also, what did you think of that intro I played at the beginning? I think, to be honest, the music's better than the Champions League theme anthem. But big up to the composer. I'll have to read his name. Sebastian does have a score prediction, and he is going to say 1. Yeah. What I'm fairly sure about is Porto winning the game 1-0. It goes to extra time. I think Inter Milan's going to equalise, but some part of me is telling that Porto are going to make it 2-1 and take the penalties. But another part of me is going to stay 1-1 after 120 minutes. The usual way, Steve, Michael, and even yourself, Sebastian, do. What I want to do is the UEFA website for the fixtures and results. Now, I did save the stuff here, the link I wanted, but however, it seems to have disappeared after a day. But yeah, what I'm going to do is just try and get. I've not seen the lineups yet, so this will be interesting. I'll just keep my eye on here just so I can see if there are any comments. I've has on my the laptop, so but that's good news so far. I've been and but I need it most. Yeah, just get up the thing, and it was there. Also, Rovers first yet, but I can into. I'm going to find a way to try and tune into that game whilst things are going on. All right, so the uh, yeah, so we've got Meccano and Cardoso as the two centre backs. Zaidu left back, not much surprises. We've got a Balkan Warrior says Nicola fell asleep. Oh, lol. Wow. Yeah, but Inter fans, and I understand Balkan Warrior, you're an Inter fan as well, where you are free to come on as well. So yeah, let's back to the lineup. So Dio Costa and go then Pepe's on the bench. It doesn't look like Pep involved, and I know yeah, but, I'm the wide Pepe who's at right. I I don't know. It is. I don't think Squio is going to be on the right side. Okay. yeah, let's. Yeah, this is the on here is the Brazilian. So there's that. So there's no available. I'm wondering if Porto are going to play a 3-5-2 here because there's three centre midfielders. Um, Pepe and Gano are wide players. Estaquio, I don't ever remember him playing out wide. I'll have a look at football to. Speaking of one football, they will be my eyes and ears to what happens in the Bristol Rovers game. My, as I mentioned, prediction, I'm going for. I might have to change it to 1-1. I'm still going to keep 2-1 prediction on the UEFA game. But yeah, let's look. As for some of the bench players, Martinez, Andre Franco did actually get a goal at the weekend. Tony Martinez, I might have started him to be honest, seeing as he is a player that I know has delivered before. So I am going to. I'll watch the game on my phone and let's get it up. Let's see. So yeah, big up, buddy. Big up. Uh,
Hello.
Hello, BLU.
I'm good. How are you?
How is it going?
It's going good. It's going good. What about you?
My guess is to match of you.
I'm sorry, but I cannot hear you well. Your microphone is not working that well.
Yeah, I'm feeling positive enough ahead of the game.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I'm going to get out my predict as a one more thing.
All right.
So what thoughts do you have ahead of this second leg?
What thoughts do I have ahead of the second leg? My thoughts are that based on the last match that we played, we lost 2-1 to Spezia away in Serie A. That was not a good performance. So on the road, we have not been that well, but in the Champions League on the road, we've been pretty good this season. So we'll see if that continues tonight. But we just have to wait and see. Right, let me get my stream to work. Shout out to Balkan Warrior, my good friend, and Sebastian. Oh, are you kidding me? Sorry, what are you trying to say?
As a neutral, I would say good luck.
I did not hear you that well. Sorry about that. Hello? All right, I think we have lost Mats. All right, we have lost Mats. And my stream that I'm watching on is not working. Great. All right, well, Mats is getting... All right, he's back.
All right, I am back. So
hopefully it works this time.
So I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it out via my phone now. Don't need to do too much else on presenting side of things.
Yeah.
Let's pour myself Heineken beer, not sponsored.
Could you turn down the stream a bit? All right, my stream is not working well. Oh, damn.
Have you seen the lineup yet?
Yes, I have. I've seen the lineup. It's a very strong 11 from both teams. Both will battle it out until the end. So I did hear that Pepe is injured. He's not even on the bench. So that shout out to AD. Shout out to AD who just joined.
Yeah, hello, great to see you.
All right. So what were you going to say?
Oh, I would say it was. I'd realised that my volume wasn't up whilst you were saying your answer to Your thoughts, or what did I ask about the last game or this game or?
Yeah. Why is my stream not working? Oh, that's not good. The match has started and my stream doesn't work. It's not good. I'll try on my phone, but that's also not going to work. I know for a fact.
Fair enough. So,
All right, it's working now.
what minute and second are you on?
I'm on the 53rd second.
Okay. I'm ahead of you. What I'll do is whenever Porto score, I'm gonna celebrate in the moment. But if Inter score, I won't say anything and just let you enjoy the moment.
All right. Oh, damn, the stream is not working. It works for a few seconds and then it immediately stops. I'm watching on a stream that has Bosnian television, and that's the Serbian one doesn't work, the Croatian one does not work, so the Bosnian one is the only one that's working, and it's screwing me over again.
So far, from what I've seen, I've seen from the start, but Inter had 2 crosses in the box that were defended away, and Porto have had a throw.
Nice.
A long shot. Oh my god!
I saw one of those crosses. Oh, damn. Oh, the stream is not working. Oh, great. Jesus Christ.
I think that was Stacchio who did the shot, and oh my god, that really was close. I thought it was just it's a rebate, but
oh damn. Okay, looks like I have to watch on my phone.
No shit. Wickham have scored against Bristol Rovers in the other game that's happened, or the other Champions League game, and I just realised that it has gone for the corner. The shot from a rebate. There was a touch by Onanas. Corner got on in the area. Punched away by Onana.
What minute are
Back
you
on the right. Awkward cross. Punched away by Onana. And I'm now in the 3rd minute.
Exactly the 3rd, or could you give the 2nd of the 3rd minute?
The which second?
Which second are you on the 3rd minute?
I'm just approaching 3 minutes 20 seconds.
Right, I've now switched to my phone and I am about 30 seconds ahead of you. So
now I'm on
since the stream on Bosnian television was not working, I have to watch on my phone and use some cellular data, unfortunately. All right, so far I've not watched the match due to internet problems, but it's looking good. Let me just do that. Give me a second.
Inter have the ball in the middle of the pitch, going back into their own half, playing it sideways just to go forward, and that's a good ball. And Porto look exposed on the right-hand side. It's crossed in by DeMarco. I think it was DeMarco, but it's defended and it's gone out for a throw-in. I think that was what's his name? And there is another Nilsson is down.
I've just looked at the shot from. I believe that's number 8. Oh, that was a good shot.
Oribe.
Oribe. Such a good shot. I'm just now seeing that on the replay. Wonderful. Okay, not wonderful, but it was a good shot.
Or you could even say a wonderful save.
It didn't really look like a save to me. I don't know if it's just the channel that I'm watching on, or but it didn't look like a save. But if you say so, all right.
I think it took the 4th viewing for me to think, did he get a touch on it? And then it showed it going to a corner. Nielsen is still down, getting treatment. If he is to be subbed off, definitely want Tony Martinez going on for him.
All right. Let's see. One of Porto's players warming up here.
I was thinking about streaming Braga vs Porto at the week. Oh, you were saying?
Oh, it's fine. I was just going to say, I believe Otavio is out. I do remember him getting a red card in the first leg, so he should be out for this. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, you're right. But I did mention that I think it might be a good thing that in terms of who we pick, who the wide players are, because we know it's going to be. We knew it was going to be Pepe and Galano as the wide players, but also, Otavio was rushed in to that first leg, but I probably would have only particularly wanted Otavio if he'd got a good run of games in before the second leg, which, to be fair, he did score over the weekend or last week, the weekend before.
All right, I'll be back very soon.
Well, the first weekend of Thursday. All right, now that Nicola's gone for a little bit, I'll just talk about what's going on in the game. Dumfries is taking the throw in. I'm still here. I'm just going to adjust something. So Diogo Costa has it, kicks away. All right.
What have I missed?
Nothing really. There was a throw-in taken by Dumfries. Costa kicked it forward. Still don't know the substitution yet. And we've got some more viewers.
What do we have?
It was at 3 viewers a second ago, and now it's just dropped to 1. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's watching.
Yeah. Make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment if you would like to.
Yeah, that would be much appreciated.
And also go subscribe to the YouTube channel that shows on my name. Oh, foul. Oh, it's not a foul. All right, Inter on the attack here.
In what minute?
I'm on the 9th minute and 50th second. All right, dealt with now Porto could be on the counter-attack here.
And I'm seeing the cross Owen and
yeah, it's dealt with now. Porto in the attack.
I have a feeling that should have been a free kick, but maybe I'd have to watch it again.
All right. Oh, yeah. All right, how was your day before this match?
Not bad.
Yeah.
I guess some fairly standard stuff in my normal life. I am now just coming up to the 10th minute and 22nd.
I cannot see the minute that I'm on because they're showing the replay, the foul.
Oh, all right.
I'm exactly on the 11th minute now.
Okay. All right.
So I believe I'm just one minute ahead of you. So
I think you're
now
about
that I've
half a minute
switched
ahead.
to my right. Yeah, I'm at 11:20 right now. So
Still yet to go to a Porto game. I've only been to games in England and Qatar. I've not even been to Wales.
I've only been to one match in my entire life. I hope to go tomorrow. It was a match in Serbia. It was my local team, Radnički Niš, against a team from, I believe, from Malta called Gzira United. It was a EuroLeague playoff match. And I remember the result. It was 4-0 to Radnički Niš. So that was a good moment. I hope to visit more. I've never been to an Inter game outside. I've never been to Italy even, so I would like to go. But the main reason why I would love to go to Italy is to visit the San Siro, aka Giuseppe Meazza.
I've been to Italy 2 times. I actually went to a town like not far from Milan near the Swiss border because I was in Switzerland at the time, and I went a few years ago back. It was 2017, and I went to Napoli. Stayed there for I don't know about a week and a half, but I've not been to like Milan, Turin, and I've only really been in the main airport and main train station of Rome.
All right.
But then again, I've never been to USA.
Yeah. I do, and to clarify to people who are watching, if you don't know, I do live in the United States of America. I live on the East Coast, very close to New York City. I'm just in Serbia right now because of some private reasons. To clarify for viewers who or some people asked me on Twitter, so
That makes sense.
I'm going back to America in 4 months. Thank God. I cannot wait to leave. It's I don't like it here at all, but it's okay. But it's okay. But I don't like how every single day the sky looks gray and it looks depressing. So that's what I don't like. It's depressing to be in at times, but all right.
I see. Well, hopefully, the international break should be something positive. Yeah. Whilst you have the remaining 4 months in Serbia, albeit it won't take up a big chunk of your time.
Yeah. Yeah, the international break, it starts. I don't know when the first match starts, but I do know that Serbia's match is on the 24th, so that's in 10 days.
All right, yeah, it should start some time in the next week.
Yeah. Do England play against Italy first, or am I mistaken? I think
yes.
I saw it.
Yeah, they do.
Right. So, you play in Italy. All right.
Yeah. It's going to be in Napoli, in fact.
Oh, nice.
I actually prefer Napoli to Naples in terms of the name.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds more like authentic Italian than Naples does.
Yeah. I remember thinking Naples sounded like something, but
it sounds like a store in America called Staples.
Okay, yep, that's one way of putting it.
Yeah, yeah, it's that's a department store where you can buy school supplies and whatever you need for your printer and stuff like that.
Good.
The ball is with Onana.
Porto aren't in. Oh, for some reason, my screen has just changed to Man City versus RB Leipzig. I didn't even press anything; it just happened to. It's changed back. I don't know what
All
went
right.
on with CBS Sports.
I'm unfortunately using my cellular data on my phone, which is not good because I was hoping that the stream would work, but it's not. Hopefully, it will work later on.
Hopefully, as soon as possible, and yeah, certainly.
All right. Oh, great! There goes the match. Okay, okay. Should be back right now. Let me see.
Possession for Porto. Not in a great rush to try and score that first goal. A win is all that's needed, and then to secure getting through, well, we can essentially treat it as though we're still drawing, which on aggregate we are. So on the right side, Taremi heading it back to the right, still on the right.
Let's see if Inter can go through. The last time Inter went in the quarterfinals of the Champions League was in, I believe, 2011, 2012. I believe we lost to Schalke in that match, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. After that, I wanted Schalke to win the Champions League.
Yeah,
but then they lost to Man United.
I didn't even watch football at the time. I was too young.
But I mean, that was my first season of watching football, in fact.
Yeah. The first season.
I didn't properly get into football until around the South Africa World Cup, which I was 10 at the time. Oh, Sebastian comes up with a comment. 1,520 subs. Yep, that's good. And I've tried making an inquiry to YouTube about monetization. There is there was some behind the scenes things going on about why I couldn't get it, but I've sent something, and hopefully
hopefully
they can see my point of view.
All right. Right, give me a second, please. Oof, good save by Onana.
Bit of a slow pace, but that might play into Inter's hands.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an excellent ball that's just gone to Onana's hands. But Evan Nielsen is still on, and Sebastian says hopefully he gets there soon to 1,500 plus subs. Best of luck to you. Daquio, good save by Onana.
Yeah,
I think his face hit the post. Delano.
I just got back home about half an hour ago, so sorry about being late.
No, it's no big deal.
Yeah, my day could have been better, but it was okay for what it was.
Yeah, pretty much the same as me.
All right, I believe foul on Darmian or Taremi. I'm not too sure who committed it. It should be a free kick to Porto. All right. I had an exam today, so that was not the best thing, but yeah.
Any particular subject or nothing you wish to share?
If you want, I can share. If you wish, but
I'm not fast either way.
Oh, Inter on the counter-attack. Oh, good save by Diogo Costa. All right, the subject I had the exam today was mathematics. So Classic.
All right.
Classic test.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Our Prime Minister at one point made this thing about people here should learn maths until up to 18, which before, well, that hasn't been put in place, but what used to be before was that, well, what still is that if you didn't get at your maths or English at age 16, then you'd have to resit them at a college up to 18 years old.
Yeah.
But at the moment, there's not much sense of teaching maths at 17 or 18 if you've got the main requirement grade, unless it's like A-level equivalent.
All right. Oh, it's Sebastian says it's 1-0 to Man City.
Yeah, nothing too surprising. Porto fans in good voice, flags waving, flying high. And that's going to be a goal kick to Porto. Likewise, as I was saying earlier.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Sebastian says, how long did it go for me to get to 1,000 subscribers? Well, I had this channel set up in 2014, but I had another channel that went up to 2016, and that channel, then I closed that channel down, restarted over here. So that would have been 2016. And then I got to 1,000 subscribers sometime last year. So
nice.
About 6 years, you could say. Maybe even 8 if you include the non-active years.
All right. If you don't mind me asking, how many subscribers do you have on the other channel?
I got up to... How far did I get? Probably up somewhere between 20 and 400.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Nana caught the ball.
Inter just had a counter-attack Barella with a shot saved by Diogo Costa. Nothing.
Yeah, I'll let you celebrate in the moment if Inter score, but I'll find out for myself if Porto score at any point.
Yeah. Oh, it's 2-0.
Another goal. We got, and Man City have scored, and it's Erling Haaland. Thanks for that, Sebastian.
Nice to know. All right. I was going to say, just like the first, like the opening 20-25 minutes so far, not really anything between the two teams so far. So, of course, there have been opportunities, but it's nothing serious yet. Both teams are just trying to keep it 0-0 until some dangerous opportunity comes.
Well, I think easily the best moment of this game was when Uribe shot from outside the box, and Onana got the faintest of touch to push it to a corner.
Yeah, but other than that, not really anything to discuss about.
It was sort of one of them where you think it's close when you first see it, then you maybe think that on the second look it's not going to be as close, but when you see another angle, it's like, wow, that really was close, maybe even closer than we thought. That cross didn't quite work, and Galano can't keep it in, and it's a throw into Inter.
All right, Inter on the counter-attack, and it will be a throw-in.
How has Henrik Mkhitaryan been at Inter?
He's been really good this season. One of the keys to Inter's success, especially in the midfield position. At the start of the season, we weren't really starting him, but I believe, especially during the Barcelona match, that really turned our season around. Since then, he's been magnificent for us, and Çalhanoğlu as well in our midfield. So Brozovic, Çalhanoğlu has really replaced Brozovic well, and so has Mkhitaryan. He's done really well in that position. Mkhitaryan, anyways, was supposed to be the backup to Arturo Vidal, who left last season, but he's been starting almost every single match. So.
I do remember at Man United, Arsenal, and Roma.
Yeah. And I believe he used to play for Borussia Dortmund, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he played there. I'm not too sure. Oh, chance for Porto, and it goes wide.
So yeah, Sebastian says something about something I should do. Go to folder, put the Porto and okay. I'll have a look on what that could be. It's not layout. I don't think it's. I'll check settings last if. Okay, score. Thanks a lot, Sebastian.
No, I should have done that for the first leg, but never mind. No, one thing you could do as well, you could go on FootMob and share the screen so the stats can be shown, if you'd like.
Could you? I'd have done that on my laptop. Not fully sure how to do it with my phone.
All right,
I'll
sign
back into my laptop at half time and see what we can do to get the stuff, the stats.
We are 7 to 8 minutes past the half of the first half mark. There's 15 minutes left to the 15 minutes left until the end of the first half.
Well, yep. And it's also Bristol Rovers are still losing at home to Wickham, and I might actually get to find out where if Porto score, because chances are my stuff's gonna One Football's going to be showing it. Excuse me 1 second.
All right, I will take over. Diogo Costa now with the ball. How many viewers are we at?
What are you saying?
I said, how many viewers are we at so far?
How many of mine? What?
I said, how many viewers are watching?
Last time I checked, I was on. I'm on none now. I imagine Sebastian's hopping on some different streams. Just got a reply to a message.
I know that Balkan Warrior, aka Eric, is watching by himself, so he won't be able to join.
Fair enough.
Oof. Back to Diogo Costa. All right.
I'd say for a lot of this game, Inter have done well in their own half defensively, and that does also include, and I'd say more so on the midfield front as well.
Yeah, the
Yes,
attack is just missing.
thank you, Sebastian, and I'll play both
Yeah, so
banners
far,
when necessary.
so far from Inter's perspective, the attack is just not showing up. But that there's still time to go. So. Right, Mkhitaryan. Now to Di Marco. Di Marco passes it back to, I believe, Mkhitaryan. I cannot see that well here. Okay, now it's back to Çalhanoğlu. Believe Mkhitaryan now. Darmian. Okay, passes it straight to a Porto player. Oh, deals with it. That's a foul. That is a foul. There'll be a yellow card and a free kick to Porto. Yellow card to Darmian.
I'm seeing Inter come forward.
Yellow card to Matteo Darmian.
And I've just learnt something here. It looks like the equivalent to Just Eat in Europe is Grubhub. Oh yeah, I've
yes, there is.
On Evan Nilsson.
Yeah, Grubhub. That's the Just Eat of North America. Yeah, I've never used Grubhub before, but I have seen commercials of it before. What countries do you plan on visiting this year if you end up traveling somewhere?
I think it's likely. I might be going to Greece next month.
Nice.
Some other people have organised that. I reckon I might go to either Germany or Portugal in the summer.
Yeah.
Maybe in the less not unlikely, but the less likely event, both, and maybe Poland at the end of the summer.
Nice.
I had been considering Africa as well, although I found that it might be best if I postpone that to like late January.
All right, nice. Yeah, thankfully I have not traveled to any country other than the United States, although I do live there. The last country I did go to was Greece. I've been to Greece about 5 or 6 times. It's a wonderful country, one of the best country I've ever visited. So if you do end up going there next month, I do reckon what part would you visit if you do go next month?
I think mainly Athens.
Nice.
Yeah, staying in Athens. Yeah, it's pretty much confirmed that I'm going to go, but I'm not going to stay the whole time. I'm going to be going Monday to Friday, and the first day will be on Easter Monday.
Nice. Yeah, I've never been to Athens, but I have been to a few places. The last time I was in Greece, I went to the island of Corfu. Before that, I went to the peninsula of Halkidiki on the second and first finger of the peninsula, and the city of Thessaloniki, Thessaloniki is It's the best city I've been to in Balkans. It's the best one. But in terms of where I will be going, before I go to America, I will be going to Austria and to Hungary next month for the Orthodox Easter break, which is 1 week after the Catholic and Protestant Easter. So,
Oh, cool.
it's nice. Yeah. So, I will be going there, I believe, around the mid of April. All right, what's going on here? God damn it! I wish my stream. Sorry, I wish my stream was working, but it's not. Oh, Marcano, I know this. I know that player from Dream League Soccer, Ivan Marcano.
Can you still see the game or not? Really?
What do you mean?
Oh, well, what I'm now seeing is Porto have either won a free kick or a throw-in.
It was a free kick. Now it's a throw-in to Inter. So
Stakio about to take.
John Oglu, now it's back to Porto. Dumfries deals with it. Oglu. We've been solid defensively so far, and midfield has been okay, but the attack is just missing. All right, 222 passes completed for Porto and 87 for Inter. So Porto do have the upper hand when it comes to possession. All right.
Oops.
Porto, it's a long ball to, I do not know the name. I cannot say the name of this player. Oof. Good cross, now Mkhitaryan with the ball. Back with Porto. I cannot see these players, so I cannot see them, unfortunately. The camera is not showing well. Oh, good football by Porto. Oh, crossbar. Good chance from Porto over there. Evan Nilsson. Oh no, it wasn't the
I haven't
crossbar.
actually shared the stream to Twitter yet, which
Oh, it was blocked.
what I think about it.
It will be a corner to Porto. Di Marco deals with it.
Oh, good block. Corner.
It's a corner. What will happen? Nothing. Nothing happens. Nothing happens with the corner. So it is a back with Diogo Costa. So puts a cross out wide to the left winger, dealt with by Matteo Darmian. Taremi on the counter attack, almost found Taremi, but the Inter defense deals well with it. Dzeko, come on. That will be a foul. That will be a foul to Inter. Oh no, it won't actually. It won't be a foul. It will be a throw-in for Porto. Or not throw-in, a goal kick. Galeno. Right, that's Dumfries.
Oh dear. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, it was a goal kick to Porto.
I saw the potential foul on Dzeko. Do you know why that wasn't given in to
See what happens. See what happens. See, it's getting a bit more interesting now. All right. Well, not so good news came out yesterday.
Sebastian says, if Porto goes to quarters, maybe Porto versus AC Milan. Yeah, I mentioned that not too long ago. I'd be very happy to have you on if that is the case. Not so sure if Nicola would be willing to do the same if it was a San Siro derby.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens. There's still a lot of time until the end, so.
I will send the link to on the Twitter chat and probably in the comments as well to whoever wants to join. I probably will only accept people that I'm familiar with.
You mean the Michael Talks Football group chat or MTF Army?
There's a lack of penetration from Porto, and as I've said before, this is playing into Inter's hands. Got most of the possession though.
Yeah. Oof. Well, nothing happens. Porto, I do remember Porto have much more possession so far, so the possession is playing in Porto's hands. Did you send the link in the Michael Talks Football Army group chat?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I have done. I have pasted it, but I've not sent it.
Right, Sebastian says Nicola is not in that chat, by the way. Is it possible for AD to let him back? It's not possible, Sebastian, since AD did tell me a person who blocked another person cannot be in the same group chat. So. And plus I'm fine, it's fine, I don't even have any wish to be in that group chat, so. Unless someday if there is some option to come back, then maybe, but otherwise I'm completely fine even without that group chat. Oof. Inter defending really well so far. Porto have had good chances, but Inter has dealt with them quite well. Inter on the attack, Lautaro Martinez. Straight to Diogo Costa. Oh, okay, now it's getting more dangerous. Barella, Nicola Barella. Crossing, and they will go straight into the hands of Diogo Costa. We have added some people to that chat, by the way. Now we are 17 people. All right.
Recently,
Yeah, I like
Sami, the Iranian fan living in Germany,
Sami
joined,
Kiani.
and he actually he left. It
Matt,
sounds like he didn't leave intentionally, but
Matt, do you realize that we are in the same StreamYard? So I can join your streams and you can join mine. So if I just click on the StreamYard, then I could choose to be in your stream as well. So I just went into my StreamYard to check something. So I will probably do the post match for these two games. And then I saw you was live. I clicked on that. So I did not even click on the. Oh, AD is
no
AD's in the
problem.
background. Do you see that? AD is in the background. I see AD. So
We'll say
Ooh.
and
Oh, good cross in by Porto. Almost Eustachio almost got to the ball. Wow. Oof.
It's 3-0 to Man City, by the way. Erling Haaland again.
Well, my prediction has been
I swear
matched
to
in
God,
one half.
Haaland.
Damn. Look at this. Look at this
Everything
cross. No. Wait. Look at this. Pepe crosses it into Eustachio. Almost gets it. Onana barely touches the ball, and it's a goal kick. Good chance by Porto right there. I do remember at the end of the first half, in the second leg, Porto did have a chance similar to that. Did not end up going in, but it was close.
Just seen that
Porto
chance.
did have a chance like that. Yeah, that does remind
It's
me.
a Haaland hat-trick, man.
It seems like every time I watch a Haaland game, he scores like a hat-trick. Like, am I a curse or something? Because whenever I see Haaland play, he banks 2 or 3 goals.
Well, that's not true, man, because he played at Anfield and he didn't score a hat-trick. And I'm sure you watched the game at Anfield.
No, legit. When I watched it, I did not watch that game.
Well, you didn't?
No, I did not watch that game, to be honest. Just absolute.
He was probably fed up at Liverpool at that point because they were on a bad run prior to that game.
No, I was not even. I think I was not even on that watch along. I was not even home, I believe. So.
All right, we have reached halftime here. It's 0-0 so far in the half.
Now that I think about it,
the Inter players argue about the free kick not given outside the box.
It is halftime.
Yeah,
so
you were saying, Sebastian?
Like, I think I want to talk about City. Like Leipzig, it seems like they miss Nkunku so much because whenever Nkunku plays, he has that connection with Forsberg. Like they do each other better. They play better when they have each other. And Leipzig, they're just terrible in the deep
connection.
I don't know if Guardiola is bad or not because he has not been himself lately. Probably, I'm not going to say it's the Messi effect and he destroys people and they get worse, but he has not been that good since the World Cup, and I think City would win like 6-0 if it goes like this. Like City's all over the team. Plus Orban and all those players. I'm sorry, Leipzig. You're as long I want Leipzig to go through, but they oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. I mean, even if Nkunku played, man, Sebastian, their mistakes are making the back is horrendous.
They would probably score 1 or 2 goals.
Okay, maybe they might score, but that doesn't fix their defense.
Because I think Raum has been okay. Leipzig has not got any chances, but they don't get to City's half. The City every time Leipzig drop the ball, City is there to take it, and.
Right.
I'm not gonna. I said also I dare City to lose, and I might ruin things for teams, but I try to ruin it for the teams that I.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I kind of prefer City going advancing because I think we would have better matchups. You know, like City versus like Napoli could be good. City versus Bayern. You know.
I'm sorry, City versus Napoli that would be the best game of the quarterfinals.
Yeah,
If
I
it
mean, you would prefer wouldn't you prefer that to see that than Napoli Leipzig?
Yeah, I would prefer to see Napoli. Imagine if I would be worried for City if they play Napoli. Legit. Napoli, they're no joke. Especially at home, they could beat anyone. Unless they can.
yeah.
I have one question
AD,
for
have
Matt.
you
So
been
what-
watching any of the games?
Yeah, I've been watching both games with Paramount. So
Okay. Why don't you give your thoughts on Man City versus RB Leipzig, and then we'll keep the rest of pretty much the rest of the focus on Porto Inter.
yeah, well, I think I've already said my piece on Man City Leipzig that Man City have just been all over Leipzig. Leipzig just making horrendous mistakes at the back. And that penalty that was given, it was a pretty controversial penalty. Then obviously the second goal came in, and then the third goal from a corner, and Holland just been amazing, fantastic, sensational. And yeah, Leipzig, man, they look very extraordinary. They don't even look like it. They don't even look like they should be in this competition. If I'm being honest with you. So
I have no clue how they got through in their group. I have zero clue how.
I mean, to be fair, Sebastian, it wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard.
Yeah. Really? To be fair, they lost to Shakhtar and Real Madrid.
You could say that Shakhtar bottled it.
No, I think Shakhtar should have got second.
The point is that even if Shakhtar were here, that Man City would destroy them too. So
True, and also we would have seen Shakhtar play City for sixth time in a.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. I didn't want to see that.
It's so boring when City play Shakhtar because everyone knows how it will end. Yeah. But it might end up being a different story. I don't know.
Yeah, you remember last season, Leipzig had a really tough group. They had Man City and PSG in the group.
Yeah.
So
I think their team is not functional without Nkunku.
Yeah, and also we're not mentioning this. I forgot to mention that Gulashi isn't playing. Their second choice keeper is playing.
I have zero. To be fair, I know some. I know the first four letters, but then it's just the Hungarian names. Only Steve can say those, and of course Hungarians.
I just realized Holland scored 2 rebounds.
If you want, I can help you pronounce. I can help you pronounce that.
I can.
I'll go ahead and talk about the game we've been watching. Porto versus Inter. Porto had 2 standout chances that Onana had made some good saves on. Inter had they'd been doing some counter attacks, but nothing too serious. And then the rest of the game's mainly been possession, defensive, and Porto haven't had a lot of luck in breaking Inter down.
Yeah, I'd say my thoughts so far good so far. Porto looking more dangerous, but Inter dealing with chances quite well, except for that chance from Uribe, good shot, and towards the end as well from a good ball by I believe Uribe as well to Eustachio. He barely got on the ball, but he didn't. It does remind me of a chance that Porto did have in the end of the first half in the first leg. They did have a chance similar to that where it almost went in. But...
AD, I want to ask you:
so
do you think that was a red for Ederson, or do you see that more as a yellow?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. I don't know how that wasn't a red.
That was I'm not. I have zero clue how the ref got to a yellow, but that was a simple red. I don't know how. It's and also Ortega used to play for Leipzig, I believe, or I'm not sure if he did, but I think I remember him being in Leipzig squad or something. Yeah.
Mats, I have one question for you. What changes would you make in the second half?
I know at some point I want to bring on Tony Martinez, whether that's for Evan Nielsen or another player. Eustachio has put in a fairly good shift, so maybe consider keeping him on.
Yeah.
Okay.
The options that you can bring on here, not really. Maybe Veron, I'm not sure. Maybe. But
Maybe Gonzalo Borges, very good youngster. Obviously,
all right.
I know him from FIFA, but
Antonio Martinez seems like the best one, but like Sebastian said, Borges and maybe Veron. I've never heard these players before, but
they have Loader bench. They have Loader, English striker.
That's a strange name. Right, I'm looking at what Inter can bring on in the second half. Of course, Lukaku, the one who came up clutch in the first leg to score that late winner in the 85th minute. Of course, Joaquin Correa just got back from injury, got injured in late January, so he could be useful. Christian Aslani, the Albanian, maybe. Brozovic could be useful. Belanova. Please do not bring on. Simone Inzaghi must never, ever, ever bring on Roberto Gagliardini on the pitch ever again. That guy is absolute ass. All right. I cannot ask, but he does bring a lot of bad luck. So, and Skriniar is also on the bench. Yeah, I would bring on Lukaku and maybe Belanova for the second.
I'm gonna call this before the second half starts. In a few minutes, I will say this: if Lukaku comes in, he scores the winner. I was wrong the last time, and he scored. Now, hopefully, I'm right, and if he scores, hopefully I'm right that he scores.
Oh, we have 2 matches.
Bro, I'm so upset that it was Lukaku who scored the last match between these two teams, because I was not expecting that. I seriously expected like Dzeko, Martinez.
We've got 2 matches. We've got 2 matches in the.
Okay, obviously, what's your guys' prediction, by the way, for both halves in the second half? I'm going for City to win 6-0. Haaland to score. Haaland to score 6 goals. Screw it. 6-0 City, and then I'm going for 1-0 Porto in 90 minutes, because I think either Taremi or Galeno, I believe, will score, and then obviously Inter will probably score, and obviously Porto scores 2-1, and then Lukaku scores in the last minute of extra time, send Inter through. So, yeah.
I think I'll go 1-0 to Porto after 90 minutes. Yeah, I won't quite agree on Lukaku scoring a last-minute equaliser, but I'm getting the feeling that Inter might progress. There is a poll here on who will progress. I still stand by that 2-1 prediction I made on the Gaming Hub, but for now I'll still go. I'll click on the Inter in terms of the poll here. Subs. Oh, I think.
All right. The second half is. Yay, Balkan Warriors back.
Hey. He says painful to watch.
Unfortunately for all of us Interisti, it is like that.
Painful.
It is. Inter gives way too many headaches.
Yeah.
It's so much pain to deal with, but it is what it is.
By the way, what do you think about this?
It's like 140 to the second half for Inter.
Ooh,
that's nice.
I've got
Bristol is down 1-0, by the way. Bristol is losing, by the way. Yeah, Bristol 1-0 down.
They're both more or less Bristol Rovers. Well, I got them as Bristol Rovers merchandise, but there's nothing. As with this flag, there's no clubs attached to it, so I could use this for any. I could use it for Rovers, Porto, or Sabadell. But Sebastian seemed to like the wigs, so I guess for the time being, I'll put this on.
Right.
Hopefully they sell. I want them to sell these wigs, but the AIK color in this year. If they do that, I will wear one at the match. I will. If they sell. Hopefully they do, but
All right.
knowing it will like $100.
Second half about to start. Stefan de Vrij and Skriniar warming up.
Yeah. Obviously. Hey, AD, you doing the match reaction today or tomorrow? Yes.
I can't do it today. Can't do it today.
Okay, so you're doing it
I mean,
tomorrow.
I'll still do like a video value, not like a live stream.
No, but the recap review.
Of course.
Oh,
Heineken.
yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Not sponsored by Heineken, by the way.
Let's see. Let's see
No,
if I
Sponsored,
do
that's
that.
sponsored.
I do
Well,
like the
then-
drink, but pretty much the only reason I've got this is because of it's a UEFA sponsor.
Yeah.
Seen it in the Champions League and the Euros. I
You
do
know,
want to try and see if I can get up the stats for a bit longer.
But if Porto goes through, and it's Milan against Porto, then I have a plan how we can both do watch on the same time. We can combine the channels for it.
Yeah, that should be fun. That should be fun.
Because I did it with Steve a long time. I haven't done it for a while. I will probably ask him later for if we can do it soon, I guess.
Yeah, we would probably have to redo the membership because as it stands, it's going to expire on the 23rd.
All right. Second half about to start.
Yeah, I'll get the stats up. I'll see if I can get the stats up here and keep it up as long as I can until my laptop decides to have its connection issues.
Yeah, unfortunately, I know what that's like. I have connection issues as well. It was tough. Stuff I cannot even watch this game that well. My stupid internet. Watch the beep sound. But yeah, second half is about to start.
Yes.
So prediction-wise, I'm going to say 5-0 Man City and
Fine.
1-1 after extra time for Porto vs Inter. But I hope something happens.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, second half has kicked off.
Once this loads, I'll
I'll be back in 1 second.
There we go. We got the stats over here. Currently, 68% possession, Porto more attempts, and the StreamYard thing has gone. Let's go back to the game. Copy. So, what are you guys' thoughts ahead of? Well, Adi, what's your thoughts ahead of the rest of the Porto versus Inter game? Because we know Sebastian thinks there's going to be a Lukaku extra time equaliser. What do you think?
It's 4-0. It's 4-0 to City. I'm done. I'm seriously. I can't be asked. Nah. 4-0. What the fuck? 4-0.
And Wickham have scored a second goal against Bristol Rovers. It is 2-0 to Wickham.
Gosh. Filthy. Filthy. Oof. Well, that's it. I'm not watching City anymore.
Porto have a free kick on my watch. Stakio taking. Just not threatening enough. Crossed in the area.
I know people are saying, oh yeah, City is winning Champions League, but they ain't. I can't see it happening. Oh, yeah.
You're saying something about Man City?
People say Man City will probably win Champions League, and I don't think it will happen. Because I think Bayern Munich will win it.
My prediction for the final is Bayern Munich, Real Madrid.
Really? That would be disgusting to see in the final. Ugh. That would be too.
Oh!
Good chance, and now it's another free.
As far as I know, nothing's happened from this.
Free kick to Porto one more time.
Yeah.
Dealt with by Inter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably find out for myself.
Man, Leipzig should just forfeit.
So I think.
Whoa. That should be a foul to I do not know whom, but yeah. Damn, I'm still angry about this stuff that happened yesterday and today with the Serbian FA. Very disappointed, but it is what it is.
Oh! I'm interested to know what Sergio Constance's plan B will be.
We'll see.
Wait, who did you put them in the? Did you pick Hungary or Serbia to win the group?
I picked Hungary.
Same.
Well, I also picked Hungary, but it's fine. Second place won't be that bad because it's automatic qualification. So.
To be fair, top 2 in that group it's done.
I just said that. I don't know if you heard that.
One thing I kind of put it to my bias and put Sweden first and then put Belgium to miss out. Like, I genuinely think Belgium will miss out.
Nah, I don't think they will.
Well, even if they don't get top 2, they have the playoffs, and they'll likely make it.
But who will they play in the playoff though? Who?
They'd likely play Estonia in the first game. That's if the 3 teams from League A if there's 3 teams or less in League A, then Estonia will be playing Belgium in this case, and then they'll play in a playoff final against.
If Estonia somehow finish above Sweden, I'm not gonna do YouTube for like 2 months. I can't take the pain.
A question.
Well, the only reason Estonia have a chance of getting a spot in the playoffs is because they won League D, and they don't have first priority to be in there, but it's possible they could be in there. And
Oh my God, it's 5-0.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I'm done. I'm seriously done. Holland again.
Barella goes
Oh,
white from Barella. Goes white.
you know,
Okay.
pissing Holland. AD, I hate Holland so much. Like,
What's I have one prediction for all, one question for all of you. Sorry, cannot even speak. What is one prediction for your Euro 2024 qualifiers that will definitely happen?
Sweden to qualify.
No, I mean like
Switzerland to finish first.
But that to stop it, pretty obvious. They will. To be honest,
they do
He
play
did say
twice.
which prediction will definitely happen, and I have answered his question.
well, Kosovo gets second. Who will get second in that group? Because it's
I do not count. I do not count the so-called country of Kosovo. That is not a country. So I will say Switzerland.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Not a
I
country.
know Havizak and
Very
Michael
dumb.
have gone with Kosovo, but I've gone with Israel.
I think Kosovo.
Maybe I've done it a bit wrong by putting Romania above Kosovo, but for mind.
As long as the United Nations does not recognize it, then it's not a country.
Well, they don't recognise England, but we still play.
True. Why isn't England playing as UK then? Why
That's
isn't
FIFA
England playing as UK then? Why
It's
ain't
more
England playing as UK?
more complicated with the situation in the south of Serbia that had to do with
Yes,
a
but
lot of blood.
answer the question. Why
Nasty
isn't
stuff.
England? Why isn't England playing as UK then?
Oh, that is something to do with
Or
the
Great
UK, but in
Britain.
terms of
Or Great Britain,
But-
as they do in the-
but
Yes.
more than 100 countries do not recognize Kosovo. That's what the United Nations agreement says. 97 recognize.
These
100, 100
countries, the 100
100 do
countries
not-
doesn't have a brain. They don't have a brain, any single of those countries.
Okay, I'll name one of those countries that isn't Serbia,
There.
Russia, Belarus, or North Korea.
Piss off, Russia. Piss off, Russia.
If someone asks me who do I support in the war in Ukraine, I'm just staying neutral. I don't like any of those. I don't like Zelensky or Putin. They're both terrible.
That's a fair answer.
I mean, Zelensky is an idiot, and so is Putin. So
Oh, fuck Putin. I fucking hate this guy. Oh, my goodness.
good save by crossing
That's not
to
political.
good cross to Galeno, saved by
Good.
Onana.
AD, Holland has scored 4 goals, AD. Like, tell me one player who has done it in the Champions League.
Messi.
And Ronaldo also. So, yeah.
Yeah, I believe Messi scored 8 goals against Bayer Leverkusen in one
I
match.
think he scored 8. I think he scored like 6 versus Bate Borisov. I think. Some
Yeah.
season.
But I don't remember seeing a stat that he scored 7 versus Bayer Leverkusen. I might be wrong, but
Oh, my. Nah, it's 6-0. I'm done. I had enough. I had
6-0.
enough.
Oh, what a ball!
I had enough.
Oh, if only
Legit,
Taremi
I had
could. Oh, no, it wasn't
I had
Taremi.
enough.
Was it? No, I think it was.
It's Holland.
It was Galeno.
It's Holland. I'm
I
done.
think Galano actually, but
I'm
if
physically.
only we could have made something out of that cross. I do want to say this though. Remember on Michael's stream yesterday that when Albert was saying, well, it was talking about Liverpool and like the defensive problems, talking about Joe Gomez, and then he said, Zimmerman's better than Gomez.
I swear to God, Albert was lucky that he wasn't on the stream. He lucky, because I would have been roasting him.
Come on, Inter defend.
He
Zimmerman
also said that.
I'm done.
Well, there was this talk about Michael and his guest that if Ancelotti bottles it versus Liverpool, that
I'm
he gets
seriously.
sacked. And then that led on to Albert saying, Greg Berhalter should be the next Real Madrid manager.
If that happens, I hope he signs today so he can coach tomorrow. Imagine. Oh my God.
57th
Oh,
minute.
if Michael had read that Berhalter comment, he'd definitely put up the Stephen A. That is blasphemous.
Yeah, I wonder. I can't put the video clips. I legit. I find some clips and then obviously I can't put them in for some reason because he said error. Try again later. I'm like, what?
I think I know how to. I think I know the tool, but how to actually get it going, or maybe it's just on what's it called? The thing that plays the countdown. Sebastian's seen this, but Nicola and Adi, I put this intro countdown with a Champions League remix to prepare
nice.
going live.
Yeah,
At some point, I'd recommend having a watch
Matt,
of it.
If you want, you can put it on right now. I'm curious to see if you'd like.
Matt, I want to ask you, of course, when you put the video clips, it also comes on my streamer thing, so it comes on both. So if you somehow can find
to be honest,
the Ronaldo video Michael has, and obviously the blasphemous video. If you, because I'm not sure how to put them in, to be honest.
It might just be the same tool function, the same function as the countdown, because I uploaded something and I played it on there. Throw in Porto.
Yeah, okay, now it's a counterattack. Taremi.
Wait, what minute are you guys in for the Porto game?
I'm on 57, 53. Now 4, now 5, now 6.
I'm on 58. I'm on 58, 40, 45.
Yeah,
now
I'm
on 58, 805.
Video 36.
Still 30 to 40 seconds behind Nicola.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you. So.
Come on.
Bro, I swear, if
Grujic is playing.
If City,
Marco Grujic is.
I'm scared that City will score 10 goals. Jesus Christ. If Liverpool legit turn it around tomorrow and win and beat out Real Madrid, I will do emergency live stream.
Get yourself a drink as well. A pint, in fact.
All right, it looks. Oh, I was going to say something, but I was going to say that I've been really impressed with how Grujic has been playing so far. It could possibly help Serbia in the future. According to FootMob, Grujic, I believe, he has the highest rating at the moment on FootMob. So. Are you excited? Are all of you excited for the international break or not?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I am.
I'm looking forward to it as well. It's nice to see, hopefully not a debacle of the Serbian national team repeat again. But
I'm obviously going to watch the 2 England games. I'm planning to have a live watch along for Uganda versus Tanzania. And then as for all the other games, I'll probably watch them if they're on and I'm not doing anything. But yeah, that's pretty much my plan for the international break.
yeah, I might not upload too much. And then I will definitely release my Euro qualifiers predictions, but I don't know when, maybe Friday. I was supposed to release that video of who will be president of the FA, but I saw no point in doing it, so. And anyways, I was busy on the day I was supposed to film it, but yeah. But anyways, it would have been terrible to do because Vidic pulled out on the last minute. God. Unfortunately, politics is more important than sport. it comes to Serbia, which is not a good thing. Right, Onana with the ball. Long
I
ball
don't know
to-
whether I'm going to miss a goal or not, but I'm always going to take that risk at some point. But just excuse me for a moment.
Dumfries passes it to Darmian and not to Barella. Actually, there will be a corner to Inter. Grujic blocked it, and it will be a corner to Inter. All right, let's see what happens from here. Oh, God damn it! I've used so much of my cellular data to watch this match. Hopefully the stream works. Hopefully my stream on RD Live will work. There we go. There it goes. Jesus Christ. There goes the app. So now I have to watch on RD Live again. Will Serbian TV work this time? Well, I have to watch on Bosnia again. Sorry
And
about
I'm
that.
back.
All right, Serbian TV is finally working. It's good. Thank God. I had to watch on the Bosnian channel for the first few minutes, but thankfully the Serbian one is working now.
So does that now mean that you're now behind me like you were at the start of the game?
What minute are you on now?
62-45.
I'm 63-19. All right. Thank God the stream works. I've been having to watch on streams on the last few days, so streams that do not work, but luckily this is the only one that works. RD Live has saved me from.
So as I
it will
mentioned
be-
earlier, I was planning to, well, not planning, I was thinking of doing a live stream for Braga versus Benfica, because that is a massive game that's coming up this weekend. It's a derby, in fact. But it clashes with some of the other big fixtures that are going on, and Michael's even going to do like a live stream as well.
Yeah, the
So
question, yeah.
it would be difficult to attract some people on, especially when there are multiple live streams and multiple games going on. It's not impossible, but it doesn't look that likely.
No, RD Live is
Yeah.
starting to.
That's why I really don't like to do like live streams all the time, because nearly no views, and then obviously there's a lot of other games people will watch. Obviously, I will tune in and watch the Michael stream. So,
Yeah.
and obviously I will be on World of Football as well, so that's will be interesting.
Yeah, the problem with the watch alongs is that a lot of times that you you're streaming for so long you barely get any retention, which it feels like you kind of did it for nothing,
I think Steve
Yeah,
will
pretty
do
much.
like one more time.
So
Oh,
yeah,
come on.
that's why I prefer match reactions, because I generally get more people to join. I generally get more people on match reactions.
True, but Jersey Boy doesn't understand that really. Like, we obviously could get out of the Liverpool jump, but I think doing match reactions, it's more popular.
Yeah, and it's also like it's kind of hard. Like, I don't know about you guys. It's kind of hard for me to like watch the game and like pay attention to the chat at once. Like it's
True.
difficult.
That's why we don't really have when you have
Corner Porto.
Come on, Porto, attack.
I haven't received any
Onana.
notifications about a
Onana.
goal, but yeah, Wickham are still
Jacob.
2-0 up in the Bristol Rovers game.
Oh, it's Young Boys versus Basel also on Sunday. Crap. I will try to do like match reaction to AIK games this season or this year, and maybe call games, maybe. Bro, we got fucking robbed. We got robbed yesterday. We got robbed yesterday. I'm fuming.
I'm just approaching the. Yeah, I'm in the 66th minute.
Yeah,
All right,
ADN.
so
Yeah,
what
ADN.
second in the 62nd?
On 67.05, 6, 7,
I'm on
8.
66.17.
Lukaku coming on.
66-55.
Oh!
It's a good save by Onana.
Oh.
And also ADN Matt.
We have about
Yeah.
You probably saw the picture I sent on the Twitter chat today about the handball. Like legit. Oh, I'm still upset. Like,
Oh yeah, I did see it.
Marcus
Lost to Greg Berhalter's fault.
that handball. They scored from that handball. It's absolute. Oh, come on.
Porto on the attack.
Oh, it's free kick.
Mkhitaryan.
Oh, Dico's pissed. He's pissed.
Another block by Dumfries.
Wait, who's the referee? Because I think
I don't know, but he's from Poland.
Szymon. His name is pronounced Szymon Marciniak.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, free. Jeko is pissed off at the referee.
Yeah, I can see that now. Sebastian, what minute are you on?
I'm like 36 ahead.
Right, so what second are you on?
Doesn't show the time now. When the time
Are you watching the replay of? Are you watching the replay of Dzeko pushing Pepe down?
I'm on 68, 57, 58, 59, 69, 01, 2, 3.
Right,
4.
Max, that's not a good idea.
What did Matt do?
He showed the game live, so for a second.
Yeah,
Oh, you guys.
I was thinking I can't hold on to this too long, and it was showing.
No,
But big up to the 2 viewers. Now
By the
1 viewer.
There was a guy on YouTube.
Watching.
There was a guy on YouTube that showed the full game of Barca Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey, and he did not get copyrighted.
Is that the Spanish guy?
Also, you can show that game in the Copa del Rey.
Well, he probably had a reason. He probably contacted YouTube before the live stream, so he could.
No, I should do that. Whenever AIK plays,
we've got
we get banned because of this stupid. Yeah.
Lukaku and the double substitution from both
Franco is
sides.
in for Lukaku. Martinez.
I wonder who's on. Probably Martinez. It looks like Franco might be one.
Antonio Martinez.
Franco
and Martinez.
If Pep doesn't win the UCL with Holland, he will not be
a fraud.
I think this season might be the last. This is the last season that I'm predicting Man City to win the Champions League.
Bro,
it's because they got that option to use Haaland. Last season they pretty much did everything right, but have that number 9.
I hate when.
Okay, we've got Eustáquio coming off, and I believe Evan Nilsson's coming off.
I hate when people say City.
Corner to Porto.
Good. Bye.
So Tony Martinez on for Evan Nilsson and Andre Franco for Eustáquio. That's probably about the right changes. But it does mean that there are 3 strikers. Maybe it means we're playing 3-4-3. Yeah. Oh, Taremi! Corner!
When when people say City will win the league, people don't think what teams are in the Champions League that have history with it. Real Madrid, AC Milan, Bayern Munich. Like City could easily lose against. City could lose against Napoli also. Like I hate when
Man
people
City are
say City is
still
favorites.
number one for me in terms of
No,
contenders,
they
but
ain't
Real
favorites.
Madrid and
Stop
Napoli
it.
are
They ain't.
still have chances.
No, it's Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Napoli in that order.
No, Bayern Munich's are not in the top three.
Yes, they are. Look,
Well,
This season,
definitely not top two. If Bayern Munich had a better manager, which Nagelsmann is good, but there's only so far he can take Bayern Munich.
gonna take
And
for
I could say
Porto.
so, but Nagelsmann isn't. He's no Guardiola or Hansi Flick.
Yeah, but still, no matter what manager you
Not winning
have,
the Champions League.
Lukaku.
if you have the team Bayern Munich have, you are the favorites. You're one of the favorites. And Real Madrid, look, everyone says they won't win the Champions League. They might do it again, unless
They
Liverpool
might
has
do.
something to say about it tomorrow. But I don't think we will.
That's why I got them second.
Yeah, look at AC Milan also, their UCL history, and look, the form is starting has kicked in. Obviously, Giroud and those. Yeah, I don't know. They're always pissed. Not sure why. Oh no, injury for someone.
Sebastian, what are your thoughts on Milan's draw versus Salernitana yesterday?
Pissed off. I'm pissed off. Just
Ochoa really
Oh,
played
it's
well. in
it's
that match.
always it's always whenever other top 4 teams drop points, AC Milan drop points.
Yeah,
And
Inter lost. Who else? Milan drew.
Lazio
Napoli.
lost.
Lazio. I know that Napoli and Juventus are the only one of the top 7 that won, but
Man, with Juve getting the 15-point deduction, the whole top 4 thing has been crazy.
True, everyone has drop points.
Yeah.
And
everyone is still above Juventus. So
what I want for Pioli to play 1 game or 2 games at least, Giroud and Zlatan up top. Like
Yeah, maybe the crazy guys. Juve still get top 4, even with the 15-point deduction.
bro, I would be really, really pissed off. I would rage, legit, if they get top 4. Because they don't even deserve. They have not even been that good this year.
well, they have
Yeah, I wanna
improved. They have improved in the second half of the season, but not by much.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey dear. Because me and Jersey Boy, we will probably do the Barcelona Real Madrid game on Sunday. You wanna join for halftime?
We'll see, man. It's too, I don't know. We'll see. It's too early to tell. Yeah, BLE, I'm gonna say this right now. If Juventus gets top 4, it might be a joke. Syria might be a joke. Which
Right,
I don't want to
Serie A
say, but it could be. I'll still respect Syria, but I will lose some of my respect for Syria if that happens. Just saying this now.
They won't make top 4, and that's obvious.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, if they do, it's gonna. I'm sorry, that's gonna look bad. It's gonna look really bad.
I know it's not going to happen. So,
well, technically, to be fair, they have a much more easier task by winning the Europa League. So,
well, they won't even win that.
we'll see, man.
They might get past Freiburg, but they're not going to win. For a fact, they won't.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
We have Juventus in the last away game, and that could be important. We also have Lazio. I swear,
Inter plays Juventus on the weekend.
Please, Steve. I beg to Steve that he brings me up for Milan Lazio. I hope so. Because
Is Milan Lazio this weekend?
No, it's.
Speaking of Milan, did you say that they've got a better chance of winning the Champions League than Man City?
It's in May, by the way.
AC Milan.
Yeah, AC Milan Napoli is 2nd of April. We are.
Matt, could you repeat that? Could you repeat that stat one more?
I was just asking Sebastian that did he say that earlier that AC Milan have a better chance of winning the Champions League than Man City?
Yes, I said it earlier.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Okay, so the team's quality is the reason. Yeah, look at the history. City have no history. It's not knows how to win.
That's not going to
Good run.
dictate.
It's not about history, man. It's about matchups.
Yeah, but not always the best team on paper wins.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying is that saying Milan have a better chance of Man City to win the Champions League. I think it's pretty crazy.
It's not crazy. But that's like saying City have better
Well,
chance than
don't
Real Madrid.
AC Milan have a better chance than Napoli because Napoli have never won a
Who
Champions
has a
League.
better chance, Real Madrid or City?
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. Real Madrid.
They're defending UCL champions, so I would say for sure.
I mean, Real Madrid most of the time show up just in the Champions League. So
Screw. Oh yeah.
On
Man,
paper, it should be City,
imagine
but I
if this
definitely
Barca
understand
team
about
was
Real
in the Champions
Madrid.
League. Imagine if this Barca team was in the Champions League. Oh dear. But I think Barca would be the only team to stop Real Madrid. Legit.
I'm not so sure. I don't think
Napoli,
anyone can
Man
stop them.
City.
Barcelona has Real Madrid's number. Legit. Oh, if Inter goes through, I dare them to put Inter versus AC Milan. I dare UEFA. I dare them.
Unless you've got any alternative links, I'm going to have to look at the live updates just to keep track of the rest of the game.
Yeah, I hope there's some extra time.
Well, there is 12 minutes left.
Stopped working.
Yeah, it's really late for you guys too, as well, I believe.
It's only 9.
Yeah.
It's only about
It's
only about 9:40
Yeah.
over here. It's not that late.
Wait,
not really
9:40?
late for me. I don't. Yeah, it's 10:40 for me. So, Sebastian, is it 10:40?
Oh, it's because I see now because my time got changed, so that's why. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it
You
was
guys-
daylight savings time. So.
Skriniar's come on
Yeah.
to Darmian.
10:39.
Sebastian, so it's
It's same
so
as
it's
yours.
10 p.m. right now for you.
Yeah,
So okay, so yeah,
it's the
because
same as yours.
I know that Sweden is in Central European time, like Serbia is. So
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Oh,
know that.
yeah.
I know that the
My-
UK
Oh, yeah,
is
Michael-
1 hour behind.
Oh yeah, I know. Michael is doing his match reaction for the games. Brozovic
Skriniar coming on,
Brozovic for
and
Barella.
Brozovic as well.
For Barella.
Marcelo Brozovic.
For Nicola Barella, by the way. Corner kick for Inter.
Yes, I know.
The snake takes the corner.
Oof, it's going to be another corner.
I'm in a position where I've got to use live updates and audio to keep track of the game.
There is 10 more minutes left.
Can you hear the audio coming from a laptop?
Yeah, I hope
I can
I hope we can get it done 90 minutes.
There's 10 more minutes left of the second half.
Man,
Oh, come
Such a
on,
cagey game.
Porto.
I mean, at least it's kind of interesting. Like we have one game all goals, and then this one's like very few goals.
Yeah, I've stopped watching the City game at all. I don't even care about that anymore.
I mean, it's already done.
Yeah. Mostly I'm nervous for tomorrow. What will happen?
Inter on the counter-attack, Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro dealt with by one Porto defender, I believe Antonio Martinez. Or no, it could be someone else. I
I
cannot
know,
see that.
I know Liverpool.
Oh,
has
it's going to be a free kick to Inter.
I know Liverpool has a chance
with
because
the foul.
we can come back. We are a comeback FC team. Legit. And Barca scored 4 against Real Madrid at Bernabeu. So can Liverpool. Because we scored 4 against Barca.
Okay, let me ask you this question, Sebastian. Do you think you're gonna keep a clean sheet?
We will see what happens.
Not
We
keep
will
a
see
clean
what
sheet.
happens.
But I would probably see us conceding 1 goal at least.
Because you have to keep a clean sheet if you want to have any chance for a comeback.
If we win 4-1, that would be very good. To be fair, we can go on a rampage and score like 3 goals in like 45 minutes if we want to. Hopefully Salah does that. I swear, if Nunes scored 95th winner, oh my god. If Nunes is the one to send Real Madrid out, I'm sorry. Real Madrid has to get memed after that. Seriously, they have to.
Wow. BLE, remember at the beginning of the season, I said Inter would be one of my I said they would be my final 4 of the Champions League.
You're crazy, man. What did you say for AC Milan?
No, like I said, they'll be the dark horse. I said Inter would be my dark horse this season, Champions League. I did it before the draw, guys.
Oof.
I even said it before the draw.
It will be a corner. What will be? It will be a corner to Inter.
Eddie, could I ask you what before the Champions League draw? What did you think of AC Milan? How would AC Milan do?
I didn't really give a prediction per se, but if I did, I probably would have said round of 16 exit. That was probably like it was probably either round of 16. Yeah, I said probably round of 16 exit.
It's corner. It's corner.
I got people saying that Spurs were gonna beat AC Milan, and I said every time there's no way Spurs beat AC Milan.
I mean,
Like, I know.
Don't raise the hands up.
I know Spurs. I know Spurs very well. They're bottlers. Oh my god!
I mean, Sebastian, they did have some injuries, so maybe if they had their fully fit players, it could have been a different story. Could have. I'm not saying it would have, but I'm just saying there is a possibility.
Antonio Conte's UCL heritage, terrible UCL heritage, man.
Oh, that'd be crazy, guys. I just realized if Inzaghi, if Inter advance, Inzaghi might be better than Conte in the Champions League.
Enough said.
Inzaghi, Conte never made the round of 16 with Inter. Inzaghi made the round of 16 2 times.
Yeah,
So,
and you look at the context as well. Like Inter had a difficult
and even Inzaghi, when he was at Lazio, he still took Lazio to a round of 16 tie. So of course Inzaghi is better. Well, they were unfortunate to face Bayern Munich in the round of 16, but they still did make a round of 16 at the end of the day. So
two subs here as Uribe goes off for Danny Namasso and Wendell comes on for Ziedu. So Porto.
I swear, if it's Inter AC Milan in the next round,
BLE versus Sebastian.
Yeah, if
once again,
I could see it being Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. That would be. Imagine AC Milan, Inter, and then Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. Oh, damn! And then Napoli, Benfica. Oh no, that would be fire.
That would leave us with Man City and Chelsea.
If Napoli gets Benfica, oh my goodness, that would be a fire game. Oof.
Or if Man City play Chelsea. Oh, come on. Free kick. And Brosio concedes a foul on Pepe. I don't know where it is in the box, but Pepe takes a free kick. Let's see what happens. Direct free kick. I'm just relying on texts now.
Also, I have the goal thing, Matt. If it's a goal coming, we could use that if you want. The goal motion graphic.
Man, Inter Porto, man.
They've got less than 5 minutes to go.
I just realized. Actually, I want to speak after the game. I don't want to jinx, so I should probably speak after the game.
Oh my stream!
I dare Inter to bottle it. I dare Inter to bottle this.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that.
There's no chance that Porto
Hopefully that
score.
happens.
Although there's no chance Porto score this game. No chance.
How much minutes of stoppage time is it going to be given?
Probably
Hopefully,
about 3 or 4.
Well, Porto should have enough time to score before stoppage time.
Come on, Serbian TV is not working again. Might have to watch on Bosnian TV again. Jesus Christ.
I'll send you guys a link. Obviously, I don't
No,
think
it's
it's gonna work.
fine. I don't think it will work here. I'm watching a link of a stream that works in the Balkan region.
6
Yeah,
minutes
and-
of added time.
Yeah, and plus you're gonna have to you have to pay for it. So
Yeah, well, when I finally go back to live in America, I'm only going there for a summer vacation. But when I finally go back there to live there forever, then I will pay for Paramount Plus.
Something in the private chat.
Yes,
Oops.
the link.
And also I have the Seymour app from obviously Seymour shows games in
Champions League,
Sweden and something.
Serie
So I
A, World Cup qualifier for all the confederations, but CONCACAF, AFC, I think I covered. So it was really convenient. The only issue is that there's ads, but you know.
yeah
Foul, free kick to Inter.
I did a tier list with Jersey Boy, and also I did a tier list with Matt and Rank. I also did one with Rank on the Libertadores. I put Coca-Cola as a semi-finalist, and I don't know if I should have done it because probably it won't be group stage, but yeah. I can't wait until the Libertadores now.
Will be a throw into Porto, now Diogo Costa on the ball.
No, I just saw it. I just see AD on the top there.
Wow.
What?
AD being on the top
AD
left screen.
He is the host of the Mats channel, officially. The new
I'm
host.
I'm
Yeah.
Mats, guys. I'm Mats.
Yeah, but we definitely need to have Nicola on
On what?
top right or
Okay, so
top. All right, that's enough stuff.
What? It's not me. I am not even. What the?
What?
Look, it's
Max,
not me.
okay,
It's not me.
just leave Max on the top left.
Yeah, it's his thing, man. Come on.
Come on. It's the Mats channel. Mats can do whatever he wants.
Oh! It's a goal kick. Goal kick. A Sherby yellow card. He used to play for Lazio.
Wait. Oh my God! It is 7-0.
AD, why do we even
7-0.
care about that game?
I'm watching both games at once. Okay. I have the multicast thing, so. Yeah.
I suppose there should be around 3 minutes of edit time.
Who scored this goal?
Maybe.
There's
Oh,
Kevin
that's
De
a great goal.
Bruyne. Kevin De
Is that De
Bruyne.
Bruyne? Hold up, let me check. Yeah, KDB, man. KDB's back, guys. KDB is back.
Fucking 7 minutes of edit time.
Yep, 7 minutes.
De Bruyne is Larson, so De Bruyne has never won Allsvenskan, so
Man,
he's not good.
man, I wish Leipzig had scored.
I wish Porto had scored.
Forza Porto.
Wait, 7 minutes of added time?
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't.
yeah, don't
No.
spoil it.
Sebastian, you
Don't spoil it, man. Don't
You-
spoil
you
it.
don't.
It's very dramatic.
you don't say Forza to a Portuguese team.
Especially against the Italian team.
Wait, do you guys remember when? Do you guys remember when
He
Portugal
said
Serbia took place?
Porto.
Oh, wait, which stadium was Portugal Serbia, guys?
That was November 14th, 2021. One of the best days I
That
ever.
game, one of the worst games ever.
Okay, where was that
Why?
stadium? Where was that stadium? Where was that stadium? That's all I wanted to
It
know.
was Benfica
Benfica
Stadium.
was-
I think Madeira.
That was the best day I have ever witnessed supporting Serbia.
AD.
That was
And they
So
finished in the World Cup group, so
all right. Leave the World Cup alone. That's over now. Can you stop?
Oh,
The World
Tupo.
Cup was over 4 months.
Umbreo
still,
is flagged for offside.
Beating Portugal was so emotional. That was my most emotional match ever. I know the World Cup didn't go well, but beating Portugal was just
Oh my
amazing.
God, guys! I just realized something. Do you guys remember last season? Bayern won 7-0 against RB Salzburg second leg, and then this year Man City won against RB Leipzig 7-0.
The Red
So
Bull
apparently
company's not looking good.
it's not Red Bull, it's Russian sports.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Why do people say Leipzig Red Bull? That's actually not correct.
It's not Red Bull. I don't. People are
Porto
stupid.
delivers the corner. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
So so Portugal lost to Serbia at Benfica Stadium, but then they played in Porto at the playoffs and won both the games.
Wow.
Yeah, against North Macedonia in one match, and
Anta.
the famous match where the Turkish fan shot the TV. That also happened on the Porto Stadium.
Trying to look to see if I had any toy guns that I could use, but
Make sure you guys subscribe to the 80s and for my channel, BLE and Matt. Check out World of Football also.
Is anyone even watching?
You are
No,
you are.
it says up here.
Oh, good
Zero.
bicycle kick by Martinez. Tony Martinez with a good bicycle kick.
got 3 minutes.
Nah,
That's whatever was wasted.
Mr. Mickey Mouse he got angry for that free kick to Porto.
You mean Lukaku?
No, Mr. Mickey Mouse.
Mkhitaryan concedes free kick for a foul on Wendell.
That's what I meant, Mr. Mickey Mouse.
Post.
Mkhitaryan.
Meccano takes a direct free kick.
Lukaku is too big to be Mickey Mouse.
Oh, I meant Mkhitaryan. I said Mkhitaryan.
At least Mkhitaryan at least has a better career than Lukaku, so you cannot disrespect him by calling him.
Yeah, and he played for the worst red team.
The only thing Lukaku has ever done is make the semifinals of World Cup with Belgium and win the Scudetto with Inter. Otherwise, he's done nothing else.
Porto.
And miss
30 seconds.
And missed 4 very good chances against Croatia in the World Cup. Ooh!
Man.
Oof, that would have been a 1-0 Porto. That would have been 1-0 Porto if Dumfries hadn't cleared it away.
Dumfries, man. I'm still mad at Dumfries, by the way.
That being so bad and then putting on a master show against USA.
The thing is, he's made me mad at Barcelona and USA.
It's Uribe and Uribe and Grujic, very close for Inter.
Oh my God!
Uribe's been subbed off.
Crossbar.
Martinez is offside.
One
of the Inter players.
Another post. Oh, Porto missed 3 very good chances over there.
I think at this rate I'm gonna have to support one of the English teams in the next round.
Yeah, don't support Liverpool because we are out. So
of course you are.
Yeah, support AC Milan. What about AC Milan? Matt.
How about be a neutral?
How about support Barcelona? Oh wait.
Wait.
Oh.
Might even support Man City because they've not won the Champions League, unlike Chelsea.
No, not this. No, not Man City. They have plastic fans. They have 0 fans.
Well, Matt,
yeah.
Okay, never mind.
You know what's really funny, guys? I think the most German teams advanced. Well, actually, no, all the English teams advanced. Never mind, they tied.
Yeah, so far Chelsea and what else? Chelsea is the only one through, although Man City is basically. Man City is basically confirmed, even though the match is not over yet.
Yeah,
Or
good way of
might
putting
be
it.
over. Red card to Pepe. Pepe, red card. 2 red cards in a row for Porto in both legs.
Wow.
And
Why is the league
congrats
so behind?
not congrats to Inter. Fuck them. Hopefully they get
Alright.
destroyed in the next round by hopefully AC Milan, but possibly Real Madrid.
Sebastian, the match is not over yet. Come on. There's still
It is.
Two
He's
new
gonna blow
players.
he's gonna blow any minute or any second.
Conceição has also been booked.
Man.
Yeah, Conceição, the former Inter player, he did play for Inter.
0-0,
This-
guys.
This might actually. I don't know if this will mean we get some extra time to potentially score another goal. Foul. Cardoso's penalised for a foul on Lukaku.
So Pepe is going to miss the first Champions League games next season, right?
Looks like
And
it.
Inter has made it to
No,
the quarterfinals.
He will,
Yes.
he will miss that 2 games because he looks straight red.
No,
Idiot.
it says second yellow.
Inter
Though.
sempre.
I think it said second yellow.
Inter.
Ah,
Inter has made it to the quarterfinals for the first time since 2012.
yeah,
Congratulations.
nice. What a trophy! What a trophy!
What? Hey,
They won a
Sebastian,
trophy
I
already
bet that
this
you
season.
celebrate. I
Sure.
bet that you celebrate like that when Milan beat Spurs. Okay.
To be fair, I knew we were gonna beat Spurs because Spurs is Spurs. They're
Well,
crap.
I was very stupid in predicting. I predicted Spurs.
Man, I
to
just
qualify,
realized,
but
man, we're going to have 3 Serie A clubs in the quarterfinals.
You know what?
It's not
I'm
over.
gonna
No,
say
no,
now.
no.
It's not guaranteed that Napoli's going to make it.
I know it's not guaranteed, but okay, let me say 2.5.
They should make it.
No,
2.5.
I dare Napoli Football Club to go out. I dare them.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. If Napoli go out, this team's it's gonna be embarrassing.
Inter.
Oh, for fuck's
You know
sake.
what?
I'll keep this going until Mike starts.
Give me a Milan derby. Give me a Milan derby in the quarters. Give me it.
I'm a
Yeah, I will bring the smoke if that happens. Nah, I will bring all the I will bring everything. I will bring the smoke, the pyros. I don't care if the house goes on fire. I will do it anyways.
Well, we still Sebastian, we still need to see what happens tomorrow, and then we can talk about the quarterfinals. So, Mats, what's your thoughts on the game?
Well, though, there's some huge moments from those two good moments from Porto, and then afterwards wasn't the greatest of games. Inter defended very well, and you must be. Well, I'm certainly. I'm disappointed, but you must feel good. I'll let you and AD have the last words, and then we can watch Michael's stream.
Commiserations, by the way, Mets.
Yeah, I mean, it just shows you how good defensively Inter is and how they're not a joke. It's very commendable what they did. Commiserations to Porto. You guys put up a good effort, everything you could. And it's just that, like I said, man, you just have the quality. And that's what I kind of worried. I said before the game. I think I said last week that I do think Porto will dominate the game. It's just I don't know if they're clinical enough. That was my big worry with Porto, and I was proved right, So, yeah, tough luck, man, Mats. And hey, at least he made the round of 16, man. I mean, it's an incredible achievement, I mean,
Steve's celebrating Porto going out.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, it is true. Steve is a Benfica and a Lazio fan, so it does make sense.
true, and he also supports
Bayern Munich.
one of the smallest Premier League teams. So
Newcastle is not small. Come on, they at least have a trophy. Yeah, they at least have trophies. Sorry.
same with Spurs. They have 26. So nobody.
He's not going to copyright me if I do this.
I mean, you cannot disrespect Spurs, the first team to win the Europa League. Come on.
Where Man City are through and Inter Milan are through. But big up to everybody.
Michael.
to smash the like button.
Michael stream, yes.
I wonder if Michael knows we're streaming.
Oh,
You know what? You know what?
he won't realise.
You know what? Should I put the sound off? I'm gonna present it to share screen.
Okay, I want to do my review, so I'm gonna head off soon, guys.
Yeah, I'll just round off.
One place to start, people. It's only
I'll round it off here. So
7.
thanks
Yes.
everyone. I'll keep the video up on here, but I'm gonna stop the live, but we can stay here. But I'm gonna thanks for everyone to watching. Congratulations to Inter Milan. Disappointed about Porto.
When he smashes the ball,
but
he smashes the ball.
yeah.